What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. And as always, guys, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was my Pisces gang. So let's go ahead and get it cracking, okay? Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are doing well. And let's take a look here and see what we got going on for the Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces gang. Let's go ahead here and get one last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, okay? Just breaking in a new deck over here, by the way. Pisces. The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Hangman card. So you can be connecting with a fellow Pisces for some. Your current energy is going to be the World in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the King of Cups in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you, Pisces, is going to go ahead and be the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fellow Pisces. You also may be dealing with an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or a Leo. Taking a look into the energy of the reading here so far, the Hangman card and the World card in reverse. Pisces, it feels like you're kind of stuck in some sort of cycle. Not necessarily sure what that cycle is just yet. Taking a look at who you're connecting with here, we have here King of Cups in reverse. So it feels to me like some of you guys are stuck in this cycle in the next 24 hours of feeling not necessarily loved. So I'm not sure if that came from your past, from your childhood, but whatever energy is coming up here, there's this feeling of not feeling loved. And naturally, when you're not feeling loved from the outside world, a lot of it has to do with the fact that you're not feeling love for yourself. Remember, when you don't have love for yourself, you're going to want to seek it outside of you. So I feel like you guys are in this position in the next 24 hours where not only are you not feeling a lot of love for yourself, but you're also not really feeling it from your outside world. It feels like it's one of those days where you're like, I don't really feel much of anything, okay? Now, for the Pisces that are currently dealing with this situation, the outcome that you have here is Eight of Pentacles in reversed. It's one of those energies where you feel stuck, you feel unmotivated, you don't feel cared for, you feel like you're just kind of existing. Now, when you get inside this energy, Pisces, you have to consciously remind yourself that you are enough. You have to consciously remind yourself that you are loved and that you are worthy and that you are beautiful and that you are amazing. Because remember, guys, at the end of the day, the only validation that is important is the validation that is coming from us, not the validation that comes from outside of us, okay? You can have a million people line up and tell you that they love you, but until you actually love yourself, you're not going to feel love in this 3D reality. So that's something that we got to be reminded of. So from the energy that I'm seeing in the next 24 hours, it feels to me like some of you guys are definitely in a lower vibration. You're not feeling super duper happy. You're not feeling super duper loved. It's almost as if you feel like you're just in this hermit mode place and nobody's really paying attention to you. What I want you to know, Pisces, is in the next 24 hours, you got to go within. You got to take a look at yourself. You got to remind yourself that you care about who you are. You got to remind yourself that you are worthy. You got to remind yourself that you are an amazing individual. You got to hype yourself up tomorrow, okay? Because when you don't hype yourself up, you're not going to pay attention to anything else that's going on except for the fact that you don't feel good enough, okay? But the truth of the situation, Pisces, is that you are good enough. God damn. First reading of the day and we're getting this deep already. All right? So Pisces, remember, man, validation outside of you don't matter. The only validation that matters is the validation within you. Some of you guys aren't feeling too good tomorrow. You're not feeling too motivated. You're not feeling too loved. But you got to remind yourself to feel that within you. Now you're going to ask the question, well, how do I love myself? How do I accept myself? How do I feel love within me? Well, the only way to feel love within you is to connect with you. So you got to take some time out, baby, and connect with yourself. Look at the things about who you are and tell me what you like about yourself. And don't say there's nothing there, because there's definitely something about yourself that you like. And once you take a look within you and you find things that you like, take time out to focus on that, baby. And if there's things within yourself that you don't like, take some time to look at how you can fix those things, okay? But for any of the Pisces that are feeling off tomorrow, it doesn't look like this is going to be the rest of your month. Keep in mind, I read for the next 24 hours. So if you're having an off day tomorrow, you're having an off day tomorrow. It is what it is. It happens sometimes, man. We all have off days every now and then. But for any Pisces that's feeling this way throughout today and tomorrow, I want you guys to take a step back and focus on loving yourself, focus on being kind to yourself, and focus on hyping yourself up. All right? You may not be feeling love from the outside world tomorrow, Pisces, but you got to feel love from yourself. So take care of yourself tomorrow. Be kind to yourself tomorrow and do things that are going to make you feel cool, calm, and collected. Do things tomorrow that are going to make you feel happy. Okay? So take time off tomorrow to make sure you're taking care of you. Point blank, period. All right? Like I said, it feels like tomorrow is just one of those days where you're in hermit mode and you're not feeling the love and you're not feeling super great. It happens. We all have those days, but it's not something I'm seeing sticking around long term. It just seems like a little bit of an off day tomorrow. So remember to counteract that energy. Just because I'm telling you this doesn't mean this is how your day is going to go tomorrow. So to counteract this energy, make sure you're taking care of yourself tomorrow, Pisces. Make sure you are hyping yourself up. Make sure you're not letting those negative thoughts bring you down. Allow yourself to be grounded in today and tomorrow so you can avoid these types of energies moving forward, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And by the way, we just started with Pisces. We have not read any other signs yet. Thank you so much, Inspired Faith, for the $4.99. You rock as well. Thank you so much, my love. I greatly appreciate that, okay? So we started out with my water signs. We're going to go water, fire, air, earth. Going to my fire signs. What do we got coming through from my lovely Leo gang? By the way, thank you so much for the $1.99, pretty eyes. That is much appreciated, okay? All right, baby. Messages for Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? What do we got going on for Leo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 258 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Leo gang. Let's go ahead here and get ourselves one last shuffle. We'll take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully, we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, okay? Leo. The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Knight of Wands. So, you may be dealing with a fire sign, a fellow Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. Your current energy is going to be the Queen of Cups in reverse. Person you're dealing with is the Death in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, Leo, is going to be the Emperor. So, definitely could be connecting with an Aries here. You may be dealing with a Scorpio here as well. Knight of Wands to the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is moving yourself out of a place of being emotionally unavailable. So you're moving out of emotional unavailability into emotional availability, excuse me. So you're getting out of a unavailable place when it comes towards your emotions. Taking a look at who you're connecting with, though, we have here the Death card in reverse. Could be a Scorpio for some. From the situation that I'm seeing lining up, Leo, I feel like someone here feels like there is still a spark between the two of you, because the Death card in reversed is like someone's like, I'm not finished with you yet, I still have something here for you. So it feels like whoever you're connecting with still has leftover feelings for you. They don't feel like the cycle between the two of you is complete. They feel like there's still more to the story. But from what I'm seeing here for you, you've been icing this person out. Queen of Cups in reverse. You haven't been showing them interest. You haven't been showing them love. You haven't been giving this person availability. So you've kind of been icing out someone here who still believes that there's something left between the two of you. So for some of you Leos, this could be your ex here. Maybe your ex says they still have feelings, but you're completely over it. If that's not the case, there could have been somebody you were connecting with. You no longer felt the same way. You went your separate way, but this person here is still trying to come along with you. So I feel like someone here is trying to let you know that they're romantically interested in you, but at the same time, they're trying to form some sort of romantic relationship with you, and you're not open to this right now. Queen of Cups reverse is talking about you being closed off. The thing is that it's not that you're emotionally unavailable in general, you're just making yourself emotionally unavailable to this specific person. So there's someone here that you're just trying to shut down, but it feels to me like they're very persistent. As for the outcome that's present, we have here the Emperor. The Emperor is all about focusing on what it is you are in control of. So at the end of the day, Leo, you may not be in control of this other person's actions. You may not be in control of the fact that somebody's chasing you currently, but what you are in control of is how you respond to the way that they chase you. So someone here is chasing you, and the way that you're responding to it is you're basically showing that you're not necessarily interested. But you know what I would say, Leo? My best advice for you guys in this situation is that if somebody still believes that there is still a spark between the two of you and you're not necessarily feeling it, I would let this person know. I would communicate that to them. I would tell them your straight up feelings, saying, hey, I'm not really interested in this anymore. This isn't really what I want. I'm looking for, different things in my life. I would definitely be very vocal with whoever this is you're connecting with, rather than just being emotionally unavailable. I would let them know how you truly feel. But also, though, with this Knight of Wands here, this also means that you're in pursuit of something. So, Leo, it's not that you're not open to love. You're just not open to love with this person. and someone here is continuing to chase you. I think the reason why they're still continuing to chase you is because they haven't got the clarity directly from you. So, excuse me. If you're a Leo and someone here's chasing you and you're not interested in them, I think you have to be very direct with the person you're connecting with, because the moment you're direct, I think, is the moment they're going to understand. You know, they're going off their feelings right now, so this person really wants the two of you to be together because they have feelings for you. But once I believe once they hear directly from you that you're not interested, they're going to stop pursuing you here, and then you can go ahead and move forward and find whoever it is that you want to connect with, okay? So sorry if that sounded kind of confusing for some Leos here, but yeah, someone here is in hot pursuit. They're not understanding the fact that you're not interested. They need you to be more direct with them, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got going on for my lovely Libra gang? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 355 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Libra gang. Let's go ahead here and get ourselves one last shuffle and take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Let's take a look, okay? Libra. The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Two of Pentacles. So, you may be dealing possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Eight of Pentacles, and the outcome that's present for you, Libra, is going to go ahead and be the Page of Wands. So, from the energies that I'm seeing here for you guys right now, your overall energy to your current energy. So, your overall energy was the Two of Pentacles, right? The Two of Pentacles is indecision. You didn't really know which direction you were going to go with a specific person, but I feel like Libras are finally starting to recognize, I'm done juggling a situation with somebody. I want them to actually be focused on me and not focused on whatever it is they're focused on. Because when I look at who you're connecting with here, Eight of Pentacles, you're dealing with somebody who's putting in a lot of effort, but it doesn't feel like they're putting in a lot of effort to you. Because the Eight of Pentacles could represent this person being a workaholic. So if you're connecting with a workaholic, Libra, they haven't been paying much attention to you lately. They've been focusing a lot on their work. But it feels to me like whoever you're dealing with, yeah, they put a lot of energy into things, but you feel like it's everything but you, or but the connection that the both of you have. And I feel like you're getting very sick and tired of that. You know, Four of Pentacles in reverse here is you no longer keeping this to yourself. This is you voicing your opinion. This is you expressing yourself. This is you basically saying, I am tired of not being paid attention to. I am tired of everything else being more important than me. So Libras, a lot of you guys are actually feeling not very important, not very interesting, right? Because your person here is putting all the focus on other things in their life and not enough focus onto you. So as for the outcome that's present, Page of Wands, you're going to voice your opinion to the person you're connecting with. There's no more holding back in this situation. It's all about you saying, hey, here's how I feel. I feel ignored. I want to know why. Why are you focusing on everything else but me or everything else but this connection? I want the answer. If you care about me, I'm tired of hearing that. I want you to actually show me that you care about me, point blank, period. And as always, actions will forever speak louder than words. So you want to see this person take some action, okay? So yeah, Libra, you kind of feel like the person you're connecting with is not giving you the time of day, and especially they should be, right? Considering that this person is either in a relationship with you or in a connection with you. You feel like you deserve a lot more time and attention, and the person that you're dealing with isn't supplying that for you. It feels like, to me personally, they're focusing on everything else but what the two of you have. So, Four of Pentacles reversed, and the outcome here, Page of Wands. You're going to let this person know your feelings. You're going to let them know that you feel ignored. And you're going to let them know that no longer are you going to stay silent about this. You want them to show you that they care, not just tell you. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right? Going all the way to my beautiful Earth signs. What do we got going on? For my lovely Capricorn gang. Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right? Messages for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 363 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's hella appreciated. Messages for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Capricorn gang, let's get one last shuffle. And let's take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Let's take a look, all right? Capricorn, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the World card in reverse. So, you may be dealing with a fixed sign, an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Your current energy is the Ten of Wands in reverse. The person you're dealing with is going to be the Three of Swords, and the outcome that's present for you, Capricorn, is going to be the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So, looking at this reading right now, it definitely feels to me like you've let go of a lot of burdens with whoever this is you're connecting with, but someone here still feels heartbroken over you, okay? So when I'm looking at the World card in reversed, it's not that things aren't over, it's that things are over for you, but they're not over for whoever you're dealing with. So right now, someone here feels abandoned by you, Capricorn, whether it's emotionally, physically, or both. And they're in this position of time where they're hoping that you reach out. So I'm seeing somebody hanging on to you right now. Now, keep in mind, my readings can resonate to your friends, your family members, or your lovers. So this could be an ex-lover of yours. This could be a husband that maybe if you filed for a divorce or something like that. But I'm feeling this energy of somebody still hanging on to you. But they're hanging on to the pain of what had happened, right? No longer are the both of you together. They're heartbroken over that. They're still holding on to the pain. That means they're still holding on to you energetically here, okay? I'm seeing that you let it go, though. Ten of Wands in reversed. You've definitely let go of this person. You've let go of the situation, so it's a one-sided situation. One person's holding on while you have already let go. As for the outcome that's present, though, Five of Pentacles in reversed, this usually means somebody coming out of the cold. Because when you look at the Five of Pentacles upright, this is somebody who feels abandoned. But when it's the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this is a person who's coming out of the cold. I don't think this is you reaching out, Capricorn. I think this is someone reaching out, this person reaching out to you. Letting you know, hey, I still love you. I still care about you. I miss you. I'm heartbroken over you. This is this person telling you their feelings. So it looks like someone's coming back around here. Keep in mind, Mercury's still in retrograde. That's this, that's the types of things that we're going to expect during this retrograde period. But yeah, I see them reaching out to you and telling you how they feel and telling you that they're still heartbroken over you. But when it comes towards your response, Capricorn, I don't think you're in a period of time where it really bothers you. I think you're recognizing, hey, it is what it is. This isn't my situation anymore. I'm no longer involved with you. I've moved on with my life. So Capricorn, if you end up responding to this person, your response is pretty much, yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I've moved on with my life and I hope you can move on as well. So I don't really see you giving this person the time of day here, Cappy. You've moved on already and you can only hope that they will too. Okay, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Go all the way back to my beautiful water signs. What do we got going on? For my lovely Scorpio gang, messages for Scorpio here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 413 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get it cracking, baby. Let's see what we got going on for you. Hopefully all is well. Scorpio, the overall energy for you guys here is the Two of Cups in reverse. So you may be dealing with a water sign here, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your current energy is the Knight of Swords. Person you're dealing with, Five of Swords. Outcome that's present, the Emperor. Okay, definitely a very intense energy coming up here for Scorpio. Now, I'm going to throw this out there. If the Two of Cups reversed isn't talking about a breakup, it could just be talking about you and another person going your separate ways tomorrow, okay? It doesn't mean that this is something that's final. It just might mean you need a day off from somebody. You need a day off from whoever it is you're dealing with. So it looks to me tomorrow, Scorpio, that hostility may be around. So be mindful of getting yourself caught into any sort of hostile energies in the next 24 hours. I'm basically seeing whoever you're connecting with here showing up as the Five of Swords. Someone here has a bone to pick. Someone here is in a very attitudinal energy. So it's basically like whoever this person is you're surrounded by, it feels to me like their energy is so negative. It's like, how could I not fight with them based on how they're presenting themselves? So just be mindful of conflict in the next 24 hours. It definitely feels to me like somebody is going to be having one of those days where they're having a bad day. And because they're having a bad day, everybody that surrounds them needs to have a bad day. So whoever you're connecting with here is the master projector, okay? And it definitely seems to me that If they start projecting onto you, Scorpios are not going to back down from a fight. You definitely seem to be engaging in this situation. And as for the outcome that's present here, Scorpio, we got here the Emperor. The Emperor is all about control. Just remember that you're in control in the next 24 hours. If somebody here is trying to fight you, Scorpio, just fight the urge, okay? It's very hard to get a Scorpio to stay calm sometimes because a Scorpio will pop the fuck right back off if you start going at a Scorpio. So just be very mindful tomorrow, Scorps, that you are in control. Anybody who tries to tick you off, anybody who tries to make you upset, anybody who wants to take their bad day and project it onto you, just do your best to recognize they're having a bad day. You didn't really do anything wrong. This is negative energy that you don't need to invest yourself into, okay? This could be anyone, by the way. This could be somebody at your job. This could be your friends, your family members. This could be your lover. Who knows, right? It's your life. I don't know your life. But all I'm going to say here, Scorps, is just be mindful tomorrow about conflict. It seems like people got to stick up their butt, and they want everybody else to have just as much as a bad day as they're having, so you're in control. Do not submit to this energy. Keep yourself cool, calm, and collected, and avoid whoever the Five of Swords is as much as you can to preserve your energy during this time, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. That was definitely an interesting reading coming in for Scorpio. Be protected tomorrow, baby. Be mindful. You're in control, all right? All right, man. Going all the way to my fire signs. What do we got going on for the Aries gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 465 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are very appreciated. Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. There we go. All right, Aries, let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. Aries. The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the 10 of Swords in reverse. So, you might be dealing with an air sign for some of you. Your current energy, we got here the 10 of Pentacles, the person you're dealing with. We have the 2 of Swords in reverse, and the outcome here, we got the Judgment card. You could be connecting with a Scorpio for some of you Aries. Taking a look at this reading. Two of Swords in reverse is somebody here making a final decision. So, it feels to me like somebody made a final decision, right? They didn't necessarily choose you. I think that that's what it's coming to in this situation because the 10 of Swords in reverse is turning your back on someone. So whoever this person is you're dealing with, it seems to me like they turned their back on you. And I think you're starting to realize here, Aries, it's like I'd rather people be blunt and upfront with me and tell me that they want me or they don't want me rather than trying to guess and figure out if they're going to stay or if they're going to go. I feel like in the past, you were put into an indecisive situation with this person you're connecting with. The person you're dealing with in the past constantly gave you mixed signals. One day you would think that the two of you would be together. The next day, you weren't so sure. And I think that that's what this person did. And now, coming into the next 24 hours, feels to me like they're giving you their final decision. They're finally letting you know, I'm not interested. And the way you respond to it is actually a lot different. I think you're starting to recognize that's fine. My life is abundant. I don't have room for anybody who doesn't want to be a part of it. That's where that 10 of Pentacles comes into line here. And I really, really like it, man. When I see this 10 of Pentacles, Aries, this isn't about you being upset. This isn't about you being mad. This isn't about, honestly, this person. You're just realizing, you know what? I have a good life. I have good people in my life. Thank you for finally coming to a decision. Because if you don't want to be a part of it, you don't have to be. Because I only want people to be a part of my life that are going to add value, that are going to be amazing, and that are going to be a great part to my motherfucking journey. Point blank, period, okay? So Aries, once you get that final answer that whoever this person is you were playing cat and mouse with no longer wants to be involved with you, you're like, cool, at least I know that you're not supposed to be a part of my journey. At least I know that you're not supposed to be a part of my life. As for the outcome that's present, it saves room for people who actually want to take a chance on you. So this isn't you being upset. This isn't you being mad. This isn't you even wasting your energy on this situation. This is just you recognizing, hey, I got a good life. And I dodged a bullet, and it is what it is. Now there's more room for the right person to step into my life. At least they were finally honest, and no longer were they playing games. You feel me? So I see that clarity coming to you in the next 24 hours, and I see you guys being reminded of, hey, rejection's God's protection. I'm happy this person's not coming into my life and playing more games with me, and I'm happy to know that there's still room for the right one to come in. I like that, Aries. I like that response. It wasn't a response of taking it negatively and getting caught up in this situation and continuing to be stuck in this cycle. It was just simply you accepting it and realizing, okay, cool, this person isn't for me. That was a good response. I like that. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward, going all the way to my wonderful air signs. What do we got coming through for my Aquarius gang? Messages for Aqua here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Aqua, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 499 people in the chat, please drop a like, guys. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are very appreciated. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua, goddamn. Let's take a look here and see what we got going on. Aquarius, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the devil. Oh boy. Right before I pulled any cards, I felt this immediate message in my head of Aquarius wants to talk. But when I heard that you guys want to talk, it definitely feels like you got a lot to say and you want everybody to sit down and be quiet, okay? Taking a look at your current energy. We got here Knight of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got here 9 of Wands in reverse. An outcome that's present, we got here the 10 of Wands. So this is an energy, Aquarius, of before you move on from someone, you want them to hear everything that you went through. You want them to understand your story. You want to communicate every little thing you have gone through. So this is like saying the final goodbye to somebody, but you're letting them know exactly how the fuck you feel, served to them on a platter. Upfront and blunt as hell, okay? And it seems to me like whoever you're connecting with over here, 9 of Wands in reverse, they're going to be speaking their piece here too. So it seems to me like this is a final conversation. This is about closing or tying loose lips. This is a cycle coming to a completion. You're going to say your piece before you finally move on from this person. And then eventually, after you're done kind of going off with them a little bit, which, hey, in this situation, it seems like you had a lot of passion, so you definitely had to release that. So I ain't saying nothing about it, Aquarius. If you gotta go off, baby, go off. It happens, okay? But nonetheless, though, Aqua, after you're done saying your piece here, it feels to me like whoever you're dealing with will say theirs. And then as for the outcome that's present, 10 of Wands here, no longer are you allowing yourself to hold on to this burden. You're allowing yourself to be set free. So this is closing out a cycle with somebody and making sure that you say every last word that you need to before you really walk forward and never necessarily see them again. You're getting ready to finally let go of somebody and fully release them, but you had to make sure that you had your last piece. You know, you gave your last say in this situation, okay? And yeah, you know, your person here, like I said, they'll say what they need to say too, but you wanted to make sure that you got all the clarity out on the table so that you can move on peacefully. So yeah, Aqua, I feel like someone has twisted you, man. Someone made you very upset. Somebody has made you feel very angry. There's possibly been resentments in this situation as well because the Devil card came out. But overall, you need to say what you need to say. You got to get it off your chest. And you're keeping it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And keep in mind, this might not even be like you saw this person in person and you talked. This could be through text. This could be through FaceTime. This could be through a call. Whatever kind of form of communication you're having here, you're just making sure that you release not only this person, but everything that you've been holding on to that they've done to you. So you're essentially purging someone out here by directly confronting them. And that is such a powerful technique too, guys. If you ever want to move on from somebody, let them know exactly how you feel before you do it. Because once you do that, you get every last word out that you needed to say, and you feel that peace to be able to move on, you know? So you're releasing this person, but not just this person. You're releasing all the things that they made you feel by letting them know how they made you feel. So it's kind of a win-win situation here, okay? All right, man, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Thank you so much, by the way, Janet, for the $2 donation. Much appreciated. And thank you, Baby Blue, for the $2. Good afternoon, Aries, Sun, Rising, Libra, and Scorpio Ascendant. That's a nice chart. Thank you so much. I appreciate that donation, okay? All right, man. So, excuse me. Like I said, Aquarius, it's kind of a win-win situation here. I feel like it's going to work out for you. And trust me, once you purge, once you release what you need to say to this person, you're going to be feeling a hell of a lot better. All right, man. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Going all the way to my lovely Earth signs. What do we got going on? From my Taurus gang, messages for the Bull gang, baby. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for my Bull gang, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Taurus. Let's get this last shuffle. And let's take a look and see what we got going on with you, man. Hopefully all is well. Taurus, you guys came through quick, by the way. Your overall energy here is going to be the World card, okay? Fixed energy, you may be dealing with a fellow Taurus, a Scorpio, a Leo, or an Aquarius. Your current energy, Taurus, we got here Queen of Wands. Person you're dealing with, 5 of Wands in reverse. Outcome that's present, 10 of Wands. I'm seeing a very specific pattern in the collective energies coming through tomorrow. The pattern that I'm seeing is a lot about release. So tomorrow looks like a good day to release a lot of shit that we've been holding on to within. I'm not sure if tomorrow has any sort of significant astrology. So if you guys are astrologers or if you want to check that out, let me know down in the comments down below. But yeah, I feel like tomorrow is definitely going to be one of those days to just purge out a lot of the shit that you've been holding on to. So Taurus, coming into your reading here, the World card and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is about being in a very powerful position, and the World card is about leaving your life behind to start something new. So you're bringing something new into the world, whether it's a new type of mentality, or whether it's a new type of job, or a new type of connection. I feel like you're embracing new beginnings left and right. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with here, 5 of Wands in reverse. There's this energy, Taurus, about your life changing. And as your life is starting to change and transform, as you are living your life the way that you want to, you're starting to notice that conflict is disappearing out of your life. There's no more resistance there. The moment you made the decision to purely and solely live your life on your own terms, on your own grounds. It feels to me like lately, everything's kind of been smooth sailing for some of you guys. You may have recently got here a new job, could have been a new house, it could have been a new relationship, whatever it is, the World card brings in new things. And it feels to me like everything's been smooth sailing lately. The moment you decided to live life on your own terms, there hasn't been any conflict, there hasn't been any burdens. You've just been living in your power lately. Damn, Taurus, I'm liking it. And also, we got your full moon coming up soon too, which is really good for abundance. So when it comes towards abundance, this could resonate heavily towards making money moves. You may be making money moves during this time, investing in a new business, right? Or maybe you're investing into a house or something like that. But dude, when it comes towards money, just saying, moving from now into the weekend, it's looking pretty damn good for some of you guys, all right? There may be some sort of bonus that's coming towards you as well. But like I said, I feel like you guys are starting to notice a massive difference the moment you decided to live your life on your own terms. You're no longer living in someone else's shadow. You're no longer living for other people. You're simply living for you. And now there's no more conflict there. For some of you Tauruses, the 5 of Wands, whoever you were dealing with in the past, there may have been somebody who's always started problems with you. It could have been your friends or your family or your lovers. It feels like the moment you stopped doing what they wanted you to do is like the moment when they stopped actually attacking you too. This is a very hard reading to explain because there's so much going on here. But the main point of the message, to not confuse you guys, is you're basically living for you. And the moment you do that, there's no more conflict in your life. Your life is smooth sailing. Literally, that's just simply it. It feels to me like in your past, your life was very full of conflict because people wanted you to be who they wanted you to be. But no longer are you doing that shit. You're living it for you. There's like nothing else I could say. That's really the only message that's coming through. I like it though. That's a very positive reading. At the end of the day, everybody's got to step into their power. At the end of the day, everybody's got to live in the life that they want to live in. You can't live in what somebody wants you to do. You can't live in what your parents want you to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you want to do each and every single day. So Taurus, I'm liking it, man. I feel like there's been a dramatic change in bulls, man, for the past couple of months. Taurus readings seem to be getting good and better, so I'm happy that you guys are on this high vibe timeline. And I'm just happy to see, man, that you're breaking a lot of cycles here that were unhealthy for you. Tauruses are really living their best life because they're choosing to do what they want to do. I like that, man. I like that a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And even taking a look at the comments that we got over here, man. Look at all the abundance people are saying in the comments here. Look, I got the job. I feel more happy. I feel accepted at my school. Life is good after all that pain. Hell yeah, Kiara. That's awesome. Look at my bull gangs out here. You're living your life your own way. You're a new business owner. Hey, look at that shit. My sister's getting a new home. Oh my God, look, people are moving in these comments. Taurus, accept this abundance, baby. Just saying, congrats to you guys. You guys are looking like you're on top of the world right now. It's looking pretty damn good. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my lovely and beautiful water signs. What do we got going on for the Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Cancer gang. Let's go ahead here and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Let's see what's going on for my Cancer gang. Cancer. The overall energy for you guys here is the Two of Wands. So, you may be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Sag, or Leo. Your current energy is the Devil in reverse. Person you're dealing with, Seven of Wands in reverse. Outcome that's present, Cancer, we got here Seven of Cups in the reverse. So, you got to make a choice. I think the choice that you're making essentially is to let go of something, but what is it exactly you're letting go of? That's what we got to take a look at real quick. I don't usually have to clarify in readings, but this time I will. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. Why is Cancer's person showing up as the Seven of Wands in reverse? And we have here Knight of Cups. Cancer, I think someone here in your past moved on and they found someone new, right? So essentially you were with somebody, they broke the news to you that they wanted to be single, or they broke the news to you that they found someone else. And that was something that stung like a bitch. That was something that hurt you for so long. And I feel like you were holding on to the resentment of how this person left you for someone else for quite a long time. So essentially you were caught up in a third-party situation. You were in love with somebody, they leave you for someone else, and you stood stuck not only resenting this individual, but feeling the pain of them walking away. So it seems like you've been caught in that cycle for quite some time. So for those Cancers I'm picking up on that are resonating with this reading so far, the Devil in reverse is representing that you're done giving your energy to this person. You're done giving your energy to this situation. You're done focusing on one person when there are millions of people that are existing on the planet right now. You're allowing yourself to realize, why am I giving my ego? Why am I giving my attention? Why am I giving my focus only onto this one person that's hurt me when there are great genuine people, great genuine options that exist outside of this individual? Okay? So throughout your experience of meeting people, Cancer, this person was significant to you. And of course, they've caused a significant amount of, heartbreak towards you, damage towards you. But at the end of the day, you've only been giving your attention to them. You have not been giving your attention to the rest of the world or the potential of meeting better people in the rest of the world. Okay? So I'm seeing here with the Devil in reverse, it's about not only just letting go, but letting go of resentments, letting go of pain, letting go of every attachment that this person, or that you still basically have to this person, okay? When I take a look at who you're dealing with here, Seven of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups, they walked away so freely, they walked away so quickly. That's another reason why it was so painful for you, because the way they walked away, it was so fast, it was so quick, it was almost like, wow, why were you with me in the first place when you really didn't seem to care about me? So I see that energy here too. But as for the outcome that's present, Cancer, Seven of Cups in reverse, this is you guys just having the massive realization of, I can't keep focusing on this one person. I just can't. I can't keep focusing on this one specific individual when there are so many more people that are out there for me. There are so many other opportunities that are out there for me. So this is letting go of narrowing down your life revolving around one person. Cancer, I'm also seeing a lot of you guys recognizing that you got to stop letting the world revolve around one person in your life, okay? You got to start at least allowing the world to revolve a little bit around you. Don't keep putting people on pedestals. The more you put people on a pedestal, the more you are not living your life, and the more you are not serving in your highest of service, you're serving other people. So that's another cycle that you guys are focusing on breaking here, not putting people on pedestals any longer. But overall, from what I'm seeing here, in the past, someone walked away from you, they went to someone else, and they did it very quickly. It made you feel like they never cared about you in the first place. This put you into a place of heartbreak for a while. You know, you were really stuck on this person for a long time, but I'm seeing that you're letting go of the resentments that you have towards them, you're letting go of the person, and you're realizing that I can't live my life focused on what one person did to me and focus on the love that I had for one individual. I need to go out there and have new experiences, and I need to find who's actually meant to be with me. Point blank, period. So good, Cancer. I'm happy to see that you're letting go of that. I'm happy to see that you're excited to see the other options that are out there for you. All right? I promise you guys, I know that we meet people on our path and we're like, they're going to be the one for us forever. And when they break up with us, we're like, well, I'm going to wait for them forever. I promise you, every person that's walked into your life and walks out of your life, everything happens for a reason. So if somebody had walked into your life and walked out, that was meant to happen. If somebody walks into your life and they stay, that was meant to happen. So go with the flow, trust the process, trust the universe, and accept the new opportunities heading your way. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my lovely fire signs. What do we got going on for Team Sagittarius? By the way, my Sagittarius gang, we uploaded your November 2020 reading here today. So if you guys want to give it a check out, definitely feel free to, all right? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Saggy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 569 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated, man. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Sagittarius gang. Let's get our last shuffle real quick, and we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Let's take a look, all right? Sagittarius. The overall energy for you guys here is the Justice card in reverse. So, you may be dealing with a Libra for some. Your current energy, we have here 4 of Wands, person you're dealing with. We got here the 9 of Pentacles, and the outcome that's present for you, we got here the King of Pentacles in reversed. Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Libra. You also could be connecting with an Earth sign or a fire sign. The Justice reversed and the 4 of Wands. You feel like in a situation right now, you haven't been treated very fairly. You kind of feel like you were treated in an unjust manner, and I'm seeing that with the 4 of Wands. This is about you allowing yourself to open up new doors in your life, open up new beginnings in your life. I think you're recognizing that, yes, sometimes life is incredibly unfair. Yes, sometimes life, things are going to happen that you don't deserve to have happen to you. Sometimes in life, we're not always going to get the benefit of the doubt. And yeah, it's true, guys. There's duality in life. Sometimes unfair shit happens to the wrong people, you know? And you got to accept that. But I'm seeing you guys realizing that no matter what experiences you've had in your life, no matter how many times you were treated unfairly, no matter how many times there were certain situations that happened that were negatively impacting you, I'm just seeing you guys recognize none of that stuff matters because everything that's happened in my life has gotten me to where I am now. This is Sagittarians having a deep appreciation for life. So that's what I'm tapping into for some of you, okay? Not sure how many that'll resonate with, but I'm seeing the Sagittarians that I'm reading here right now are starting to have a deep appreciation for life. This is not only just being grateful for the life that you're living, but acknowledging that everything you've experienced, every struggle, every hurdle has gotten you to where you're at now. And you're only going to continue to keep climbing mountains, and you're only going to continue to keep having success. So I'm seeing that coming here. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with, this isn't necessarily another person. This is you. You're dealing with the 9 of Pentacles. This is the person who's overcome everything. Sagittarius, in your past, there may have been mountains you couldn't move. There may have been hurdles you could not come over. There may have been experiences that you feel have broke you. But the 9 of Pentacles is who you are today. The 9 of Pentacles is the strong Sagittarius, the Sagittarius that has overcome everything that you have dealt with, every experience that you have had. The 9 of Pentacles is you, the strong individual that you are, recognizing that no matter how shitty life can be sometimes, there can always be a great outcome. Because the truth of the situation is that things are temporary. You may have a negative moment happen in your life, but that negative moment will be temporary, okay? And anytime you are in a negative place, there's always going to be something you can look forward to because that means another positive moment is happening in your life at some point. So with that all being said here, Sag, I'm seeing you guys getting into an incredibly grounded state. In the past, you weren't so grounded, you know? You saw your experiences, you saw negative things happen in your life, and you sat there and said, man, why does my life suck? But now, with the 4 of Wands here and the 9 of Pentacles, this is you just having a deep appreciation for life, recognizing that every struggle you had was put in place to get to where you are now. So I'm seeing a lot of you guys not only just having a deep appreciation for the things you've experienced in life, but also just simply being happy about where you're at now. It feels really good. For some of you here, the 4 of Wands could represent that you're in a stable place in your life. Maybe some of you guys suffered from depression in your past and you have found stability within your mental health. For others of you, this could have even been about financial issues. Maybe you weren't so financially abundant in your past, but now you feel really great with where your finances are at, okay? So it could be any of those things. But overall, I just think you're happy where you're at now and you're proud of everything you've overcome, and you should be. Listen, man, I know some experiences seem like they have no reason for them to happen, but everything happens for a reason. You got to truly believe that, because you know what? Whatever you experience is meant to take you to where you're at, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. I like that, man. I like that a lot, Sag. That deep appreciation for life. deep appreciation for experiences. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got going on? For my lovely Gemini gang, messages for Gemini here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Gemini, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 597 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are much appreciated, man. Messages for Gemini here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, let's take a look here and see what we got going on for you. Gemini, the overall energy for you guys here is the Magician in reverse. So, you may be connecting with a Virgo for some. Your current energy is going to be the Hierophant. The person you're dealing with is the Chariot. And the outcome here is going to be the Eight of Pentacles. Gemini, you may be dealing with a Virgo, a Cancer, or possibly a Taurus. So, the Magician in reverse and the Hierophant. Something is going to manifest when you least expect it is what I'm seeing for you. You're about to get something you didn't expect thrown onto your path. So Gemini, for those of you that have been working incredibly hard, your work is about to pay off. So this can apply to different areas in your life. If you've been working very hard at your job, there may be some sort of increase that's coming in. So for example, you might get a raise at your workplace. If you've been working incredibly hard on a business that you have, you know, your business may start showing some actual returns. If you've been working hard in certain types of relationships, you may see, you know, deeper forms of love coming. But I am seeing a return here coming in for you guys. Something here that you didn't expect. Because the Magician upright is like, I'm manifesting something. The Magician in reverse is like, oh wow, I didn't necessarily expect to manifest that. Now, taking a look at the Hierophant card here. The Hierophant card is usually about doing things by the book. So it feels to me like you've been living a very ordinary life. You've been doing your own thing. You've been living by the book. But it feels like some amazing opportunity is about to come your way. Now, keep in mind, I know this reading is going to resonate to like 5 people. Or not even. It might even just resonate to 1. But I feel really good opportunities coming your way that you didn't expect to have, considering that you've been doing things by the book. So for example, Gemini, if you've been doing a 9-to-5 job each and every single day, if you went to college or whatever, or if you're in a period of time right now where you just recently started a business, I feel like there's something coming in, and it's an opportunity that you shouldn't miss. So Geminis, if there are any opportunities that you find coming across your path in the next 24 hours through the weekend or whatever, don't necessarily turn them down. Invest in those opportunities, take a deeper look into those opportunities, and see where they can take you. Just saying, okay? Because I do feel for some of you, there's an opportunity period coming up to do something that's out of the ordinary for you. So, if maybe for some of you guys, let's say you went to college, but you had an opportunity to do something that wasn't actually what you went to college for. Maybe take a deep look into it. Maybe find some interest there, right? And see what's going on. All I'm seeing overall is that an opportunity you didn't expect and an opportunity that is out of the ordinary for you may appear. So if any of those opportunities come towards you, Gemini, don't be afraid to take them, look into them, and give them some consideration. Okay? All right. Interesting reading. Like I said, it's going to be incredibly general because everybody's opportunity that comes towards them will be different. But if it ends up resonating to you, like I said, take whatever extraordinary opportunity comes your way, take it with some interest, and definitely at least give it a look. You know? Don't just let it pass you by. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. And last but not least, what do we got going on for my Virgo gang? Let's go ahead and take a look, man. Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 575 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It is much appreciated, okay? And by the way, happy birthday, Haley T. Much appreciated. Thank you for coming through. And if you want to watch a Scorpio reading, all you got to do is scroll back, okay? Thank you and happy birthday, love, all right? All right, baby. Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Virgo peeps. Let's go ahead and get one more shuffle. And let's take a look and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Let's see what's up, baby. Virgo. The overall energy for you here is the 10 of Swords in reverse. So, you can be connecting with an air sign for some of you. Your current energy is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Person you're dealing with, the Strength in reverse. And the outcome, we got the Temperance in reverse. Now, Virgo's going to say, goddamn, Aunt, why are all them motherfucking cards in reverse? It don't mean it's a negative reading, okay? Actually, there are no negative readings. There are only things that are happening in your life and me telling you a better path for you to go to, okay? So, taking a look at this energy, Virgo. You might be dealing with a Leo, and you could be dealing with a Sag. The 10 of Swords reversed and the 8 of Pentacles reversed is you guys kind of being in an energy right now of not wanting to work on something with someone. It feels to me like someone's already given up, and you're just matching their energy. Taking a look at who you're connecting with here, you have the Strength in reversed. Someone here is holding back from you. Someone here is taming the beast. Someone here is choosing not to work on a situation with you. So if this is a relationship, you may have a partner who's not pulling their own weight. You may have a person who's withdrawing from adding any benefit or adding any value to the relationship that the both of you have. Now, if this is at your job, at your workplace, maybe you have a coworker who's doing nothing. But overall, from what I'm seeing here for you, it feels like you have put in a lot of work with somebody. They stopped putting in the work. You're starting to match that. If you're not going to pull your weight, if you're not going to put in the same amount of work that I put into you, then why would I do the same thing? As for the outcome that's present, Temperance in reversed, you have to give somebody the same exact energy exchange they give you. And I feel like that is a lesson that you learned. And of course, I'm not saying that you've recently just learned this, because in your past, Virgo, there's definitely been connections that you have overcompensated your energy with. But you're now coming back into this realization right now of, I can't overwork myself to be with somebody. I can't give somebody my all if they're not giving me that in return. So for some of you here, this could be a relationship you're in. Maybe the person you're dealing with is just kind of giving up. For others of you, maybe you recently connected with somebody and at first they were showing a lot of interest and now they're showing disinterest. But overall, you're just in this place where you're giving back people the same energy that they give back to you, and that's totally okay. Remember, guys, you should never overcompensate yourself for another person. If somebody doesn't want to match your energy, then how the hell are you going to grow? Right? There's no room for growth with somebody if you're the only one overcompensating, right? There's no room for growth if you're the only one putting in the work. So I do feel like someone here is giving up, and if that's their choice, you're going to make the choice to give up on them right back. And that's something that's totally okay. And despite the fact that that might hurt, you're making sure that you're never overcompensating ever again. Damn straight, Virgo. I pulled a card from the top of the deck, and guess what we got? 9 of Pentacles. You can be fine on your own. You'll be okay on your own. And you are still a confident, bright, and amazing person. If it don't work out with this person, you always are going to have options, Virgo. You're a goddamn Virgo. Okay? I like that, baby. I like it a lot. So I like that extra card from Spirit here. Virgo, if it didn't work out with this person, you're a Virgo. You'll find someone else. Point blank, period. So, of course, man, there's always more opportunities. Listen, sometimes we take certain connections a little too seriously, you know? We'll meet people in our life, we'll vibe for a couple weeks, and then they'll fall off. It happens. That's what happens in life. You know, you'll meet a person, you'll connect with them, you'll rock with them for like 4 weeks, a month, and then poof, the connection ends. And maybe you go through a couple of that until you find something serious. But Virgo, you got options, okay? And don't overcompensate for this person. It's not worth it. Always continue to match people's energy. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, thank you so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. If the message does not resonate, better luck next time. They can't all resonate all the time. But thank you so much for being here nonetheless. For everybody who's up here in the chat, please drop a like. I'd greatly appreciate that. I want to say real quick, thank you to everybody that comes out Monday through Friday, always supporting the channel, always supporting everything. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. For those of you that are here day in and day out, shout out to you. Thank you for being so fucking amazing. For anybody who sent in any donations, thank you guys so much for those donations. They help a lot more than you know. Gratitude to you, and thank you for your generosity, all right? And another thing, shout out to my moderators. Moderators, thank you for being so awesome and always keeping the chat high vibe as always. I appreciate that. Shout out my moderator gang. So I have a couple of notes, guys, before we close off. Real quick, Sagittarius, we uploaded your November 2020 reading. If you haven't seen it yet, go give it a check out. Scorpio, your reading is uploaded as well. The November readings will probably be late, so they'll probably be finished next week, more than likely. There's not a lot I can do about that, but yeah, they'll probably be done by next week. In regards to the Spencer's giveaway, the giveaway is now closed. So for everybody who's already entered, thank you for entering. I already picked 3 out of the 5 winners. There were 2 people left that I still have to pick. I still have to take a look. I am waiting for one person to respond to me. So Sarah D, if you're watching this, you ended up winning. Go check the video, because in 48 hours, if I don't get a response, I have to pick another winner. So if Sarah D is watching this video, go respond on the giveaway. You won. But anyways, yeah, so we picked out the winners, and I'll be getting all of the Cat Tarot decks shipped out to you guys pretty soon, okay? Also, another thing is that if anybody's here is new and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibe, come on down and subscribe, okay? If anybody here is new and you fuck with my channel, man, definitely consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate that. And yeah, I don't think we have anything else to talk about or anything else to discuss. Thank you guys for being here. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your day. And I will catch each and every single one of you guys later. Much love, guys, and have yourselves a snazzy day. Peace. Take care, guys.